You ever stop to think about how a few simple words can totally change the way you feel? I mean, really think about it. A single sentence can make you smile, it can make you worry, or it can make you feel this huge surge of pride. That's some serious power, right?
All right, let me ask you something. Just picture this in your mind. Would you save a crying child? Just let that feeling sink in for a second.
Okay, how about this one? Would you protect a homeless puppy you found all alone on the street? And would you stand up for your country? Now, if you felt a little something inside, that strong automatic yes to any of those questions, then you've just experienced a very powerful writing technique. It's called emotive language. And today, we're going to break down exactly what it is, see how it works, and most importantly, learn how you can use it to make your own writing absolutely unforgettable. Let's get right into it.
So, first things first. What exactly is this stuff, this emotive language?
Well, the official definition is that it's all about choosing your words deliberately, on purpose, to make your reader feel a specific emotion. Now, those are the key ideas here, deliberately and emotional response. This isn't an accident, it's a writer making a very smart choice to guide your feelings. But let's strip all that away. In other words, it's just about using words that make people feel something. It's the magic ingredient that turns a boring fact into an actual experience. And hey, if you want a super simple trick to remember this, just think of the word emotive like this. It's emotion plus active. These words don't just sit on the page. They actively go out and create an emotion inside your reader. Now, talking about it is one thing, but seeing it in action, that's where it really clicks. So let's check out a few examples, comparing a pretty normal sentence to a really emotive one. I mean, just look at the difference here. The dog was thin. Okay, that's a fact. It's fine. But then you read, the poor, starving dog struggled to stand. Wow, that paints a totally different picture, doesn't it? Words like poor, starving, and struggled don't just tell you the dog is thin, they make you feel so much sympathy for it. Let's try another one. You could say, the house was old. Again, just a simple fact. But what if you said, the abandoned, crumbling house looked haunted? Whoa. All of a sudden, words like abandoned and crumbling give you this feeling of loneliness and decay, and haunted adds that little shiver of fear. The feeling is just so much stronger. And here's one I bet a lot of you can relate to. The exam was difficult. Yep, we've all been there. But what about this? The terrifying exam left students trembling. See how terrifying just cranks the feeling up to 11, and trembling gives you this physical reaction? It's not just a hard test anymore. It's this massive, frightening event. So, you might be thinking, okay, this is cool, but why does it actually matter for me? Simple. Mastering emotive language is one of the clearest paths to getting better marks. It's a skill that teachers and examiners are actively looking for. Think about it. When you understand how emotive language works, you can analyze text better and even spot when an article is being biased. But then, when you start using it yourself, suddenly you're writing more powerful speeches, you're engaging your reader on a whole new level, and you're getting higher marks for your vocabulary. It's a total win-win. And really, it all boils down to this one simple truth. Emotion creates impact. That impact creates a memory. And that memory, that's what creates influence. If you want your writing to stick with someone, you have to make them feel something. Okay, so you're ready to start using this, right? Let's open up the toolkit and give you some simple rules, some do's and don'ts, so you can start using this smartly. First up, the do's. Do use strong adjectives and powerful verbs. And do use sensory details. Talk about what you can see, hear, or feel. It really pulls the reader in. Now, for the don'ts, and these are important, don't overuse it. If every other word is dramatic, it just starts to sound silly. And please, don't make it sound fake. The goal here is to be powerful, not totally over the top. Think of this slide as your secret weapon. Seriously. Instead of just saying something was sad, you could try devastating or tragic. Instead of angry, what about furious or heartless? Just upgrading these simple words is one of the quickest ways to make your writing sound way more sophisticated and powerful. So here's the biggest takeaway. Words aren't just letters on a page. They are tools for creating emotion. And when you learn to control the emotion in your writing, you control the impact it has. And for you as a student, when you control that impact, you control your marks.